with the grand final game, uh, Luai leaving the Panthers, um, man, he was awesome. Like, I think that's the thing. He constantly gets overshadowed by Cleary, and these last 5 years of grand finals and 4 years of premierships. He's always that guy who's been a constant. And I think the Panthers are actually going to really feel the impact. I guess every season we say that when they lost Uppy, when they lost Kikau, when they lost Critter, we keep thinking, oh, they're going to really miss these guys and always be the same. Um, so, so maybe this sounds like broken record, but I think Luai is very different to them. He's a key part of that spine, and I think he goes. Um, well, I think he does get his flowers, but I think people don't realize how much he does hold that team together. So yeah, I think he's going to be hugely missed at the Panthers. But then I guess the Panthers system has proven everyone wrong every time they've said that, and they make a star out of someone new. Your thoughts? Panthers life after Luai?
Yeah, so I think he'll be missed if Cleary's not fit. That's where we've seen the value of Luai. Has probably gone um, to provide a big part of how he's managed to get himself a big contract with the Tigers. Is the fact that he's done it with Samoa a couple of years ago with the World Cup, took them to the final, and then the times where Cleary's been out, and I think the last couple of years in a row, he's this year and last year, he's missed quite a big part of the season. Um, and the Panthers, they're just rolling on, and we're seeing that side of Lua where he can be a game manager, and he can let his kicking guide the team around. I think the Panthers, with his combination with the edges there, they'll be quite really missed, but not so much footy wise because I think the big part of the Panthers is their system, bro, and especially the back three making those big meters. Their back's doing the job. That the forwards can just rely on their defense and really break teams down that way. I think having Luai with Cleary there has been a bit of a cherry on the top. Um, but definitely off the field, also. Um, this right outside looking in, bro. But he's been a big part of that club, and I think he's been there since he's a teenager, man. Um, and you just see the leadership, the spiritual leadership he has within himself and the group. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. They'll still be rolling towards the finals, bro. But um, yeah, hard one. I don't think it's going to be significant enough for them to miss the finals or start playing shit because I just see him as a piece of the Panthers puzzle, bro. But not heavily relying on his style of play. Also, if you know what I mean. Eh?
Yeah, nice. Um, yeah, I think it's yeah really going to depend. Yeah, I think like you're saying that Panthers beast um, without Cleary is probably like that Origin time is when we're probably going to really notice um, how much he carries that team. Uh, and we'll talk about Luai when we get to internationals further as well. Fish leaving the Panthers as well. We talked about the Storm forwards, but then also, again, credit to what those Panthers forwards do. Liam Martin, a huge bit of that, but also Moses Leota and Fish at the front here. Um, I said it last week. I was saying, there's a noticeable drop when those guys are off the field, but man, Lindsay Smith proved me wrong last weekend. So yeah, I don't know how much of an impact do you see Fish leaving the Panthers in terms of their forward stocks?
Solid, huge, and we just got done talking about Luai, who will be felt in the changing room. I'm also off the field, but both on the field and off the field. For me, this guy's been one of the reasons why Panthers are where they're at, why they've
Mm.
won four in a row. Um, and and I always for the last maybe year or so, I've put him at the top of the prop list. And you look at these props running around, man. There's some quality props who do big numbers and who do a lot big body of work. The Fish, he ain't about that, bro. He's about impact. You won't see Fish doing like 152, 250, 100 meters Payne Haas, like Adam Fnor Blake. But he can make his presence felt through his, I don't know,
Yeah,
bro. I don't know. What just the mana and
yeah.
just,
That's what everyone
just
just says. Manna.
yeah,
He's
just
just
his presence
scary.
on
He's
the
just scare
field.
people.
Totally. If you're playing on the field, bro, and you look up, and if you know someone that they can hit, you ain't running
I don't
towards that side of the
exactly.
field,
Yeah, I think
man.
that's the
And
other thing.
he's one of these guys, bro. He's also one of these guys that if you're playing with him, you grow a couple of inches, bro. He gives you,
I
instills
don't
you confidence. Um, I don't know how else to describe him, bro. But I just feel that on defense, when you need something or you need one big run, his combination with Mose Leota, I think that's going to be a huge loss. I think it's an awesome challenge for Mose to go another step, go another level, and showcase his. He's to tell everyone that I'm not just the Batman and Robin, the Robin of the crew, man. I'm the best front rower in my own right. Um, but yeah, huge loss. Also, big game for the Warriors. Let's hope they don't destroy his career from here on, and hopefully he makes another finals. hopefully, hopefully it wasn't his last time we see him in the
Reunited with
finals.
Webster, bro. That's the killer combination, man.